Hi everyone, my name is Lina, as you already know. I'm from Colombia and I'm an intern at the CBM, the Capacity Building Marketplace. So I'm going to explain now what is it exactly that we offer, because we've been talking about land and the UN and the SDGs. So we have some offers for you. Before starting, it's important so you know more about our team. We are a very multicultural team, as you have already heard. We come from different places. I come from South America, same as my boss who comes from the Caribbean. We have Europe, Eastern Europe and Africa so far, but we are constantly taking new members from different parts of the world. So this means we are actually a very cool team to work with, because we always have new ideas, new approaches to things. We have different points of view. So we can come with new ideas on how can we make this world more sustainable. And this also makes it easy for us to come up with more content and more opportunities in different languages. So we don't only work in English, but also in French and in Spanish, obviously. So now exactly what is the CBM, what is the Capacity Building Marketplace, which is our office, our team. It is a platform. So it is an idea that our boss, Richard Byron Cox, had, because once he is very interested, of course, in sustainability and how can we make the world better by fighting against desertification and fighting irresponsible use of land. So once he started looking for scholarships, for opportunities, for university programs, for events, he realized that it's very hard to find them. So you do have, it requires a big research and a big work every day to come up with all this information. So what he created was a platform to connect people with opportunities. So we basically do the research for everyone. So there is no excuse on saying, I don't know what to do to contribute to save the world, because we said already we had 11 years to kind of achieve the sustainable development goals. So we don't want to say only, yeah, go and save the world or go do something. We want to give you the tools with our platform. So the platform I already said it has information in 3 languages, in English, Spanish and French. That means that you can also reach a lot of places in the world. So if you want to volunteer, if you want to travel, this is a great chance to find information about going to South America, going to Africa, Asia, wherever you want to go and do something about it. You have good skills in English, so it will be easy for you. And yeah, again, I think it's always good to remind that the SDGs are quite important. Sometimes it might feel like it's a joke, but it's really scary when you think that by 2050 we are going to have 95% of the land with no food and nowhere to live, basically. It sounds like a horror movie kind of to me. So what do we mean by opportunities when we talk about it? Specifically, we've been saying we have opportunities for you. So I wanted to show you our platform. So opportunities for us are a lot of things. You can go to our webpage, which is UNCCD.int/marketplace, and in there you can find what we call opportunities. So that is job offers, of course, if you have already decided what you want to work on. If you have already a topic on sustainability, we have events that can obviously teach you more about the topic. We have courses and university programs, which I think is what you're all looking for right now. If some of you haven't decided what to do, it's really cool because you can go there and see, okay, there are many opportunities that I didn't know about. And volunteering, if you want to take some time off, I think it's good that you use your time to do something good, actually. As I said, you travel, but you are doing something good for the earth. We have opportunities in other languages. I don't know if someone else speaks French or Spanish as well. And we have grants and fundings. So very important, because some of the people might be able to pay for their things, but some couldn't. So we also think of those kids and of those people, and we offer them the chance to travel and study. And we have an e-learning platform. We are very committed with education, so we make courses ourselves so you understand about the UN better. It can be hard to understand about an organization like this one, but you can use our courses. And of course, a library. If you decide to study something related with sustainability and land, we have a lot of resources that you can use as a trustworthy and a reliable source of information. So now if we go, for example, to courses, university programs, there you can see how are the opportunities displayed in our web page. We have filters, so you can literally find whatever you want. So of course, once you get in, you don't have any filter, you find in many languages, but if we filter per language, and for example, we can filter by topic or language or location, then you get, for example, here we have e-learning, sustainability and land management and land restoration. There are very specific things that might sound complicated, but once you go through it, it's really easy. You have the language, which is very important, so you can apply for them if you have the skills. We also take care that you have the application date into account, so you apply on time. And this one is actually an example in Germany. This is a Bachelor in Sustainable Agriculture, is in Kleve, for what I see. So yeah, if you don't want to go out the country, you also can do it here as well. So this is just to say that we do have a lot of things, and we do have filters that you can use. We also have e-learning, we have competitions, we have events, as I told you. So this is to invite you to our webpage. And when I was about finishing high school, I was also deciding, and I went to a lot of places, but I never found one that would give me all the opportunities that I wanted about one topic. So we don't only have the platform, we do more than that, like what we are doing right now here with you. So we go to schools, universities, we go to schools, universities, and we go to the streets. Why? Because if we don't create awareness, then that's the first step. You need to realize that it is important, and then we show you the platform, as I said. We also have competitions, as you already saw in the platform. Taking care of the planet shouldn't be annoying and shouldn't be boring. You can do fun stuff. We have tons of fun doing what we do, and we have a good impact in land management, in taking care of the earth in general. And this is very interesting as well. We have bigger events that are worldwide organized by bigger organizations and other partners that we have, and they are all related to sustainability. So, of course, sustainability is one of the trends that nowadays everyone is talking about. Let's do everything organic, let's be sustainable. So we are involved in some of the main events. Next month we have Global Festival of Action. If you are interested in knowing more about the SDGs and all the cool stuff they have a lot of innovation, a lot of technology, and they have a lot of work for young people. You can Google it and go. It's here in Bonn from the 2nd to the 4th of May. We have, of course, the World Day to combat desertification. As we said, we were founded on that day as UNCCD, and it's very important for us to create awareness, because some people say, yeah, deserts are cool, they are nice, I can go and, I don't know, do a rally there or something, but it's really not good when our whole world is just a desert. And we have internal events like the Convention of the Parties. This is a bit more technical, but of course we are there. And the Climate Change Conference, of course, I guess all of you have heard about climate change, and is one of the biggest ones in the world. Last year was in Poland, this year is in Chile. And finally, why do we do it? Well, we do it because sharing is caring. We do care about the environment, so we think that we should share all we can with this information and all the tools we offer. We think capacity building sometimes is hard to explain, so they ask you, what do you do? What is capacity building? I don't understand. For me, it was also, what am I going to do when I go to the UN? and is helping others to help themselves, and in the way they do something good for the world. Basically, you might have some skills, you might have some talents. Once you strengthen them with the tools we're offering, then we make you active part on the SDGs and its accomplishment. And of course, we need more examples of our platform. We need more people sharing more information, because there is a lot to be done. It's just that it's not in one place, and it's a bit sometimes hard to get. And as you already heard, we are people working for people, so we really care about it. Thank you very much. Please follow us in social media, because we do have cool stuff there for you. So thank you.